get-go. Now we're going to throw all three tag teams into the squared circle. This could be totally just pandemonium in danger, breaking out everywhere at Mardi Gras.
Oh, what makes you think that?
The way your knees are buckling and quivering over there.
They're not buckling and quivering. My headphones are out of whack. PG13 was up here in the last segment. I can't even hear anything anymore on my headphones. I think they screwed something up here.
It was no doubt the PG show as they came in and took over. Our house announcer, Caesar, doing a great job up there at Mardi Gras. Here comes W.E.E.D. And look out, wrestling's execution. Oh, man, my God. It's broken out. Total pandemonium here.
Well, we got all three tag teams in there.
Wrestling's Extreme Execution Daredevils are ready to go. Shroom at ringside with the title belts. Calls them over to the table. Dr. Bud Ganja in there. Clothesline on Biddy. Action's going everywhere. We've got weapons outside the ring. People picking them up, using them on one another.
We've got to need a little outside of the ring. That's what I need after a night of chaos. I need a little at ringside. I just need a little.
Yeah, we get the point there, Jet. Fist drop by Biddy. JCI's in there. Big metal sign across the back of the head on Biddy. Follows up on Dr. Bud Ganja. JC in there, goes for the chokehold. Alcoholic Senior Official in charge of the matchup.
Well, I wish him all the best, because with these three teams and what has gone down tonight, he's got his hands full. And I'm not talking about a can of beer, although he does have that.
Action is everywhere at Mardi Gras. There's absolutely no way we can keep up with all the action.
I take it down. Oh! DDT to the table. Wolfie D, DDT. But
Molly Garcia.
I know what I'm talking about.
Molly Garcia, DDT through the table. Wolfie pounds away on Cruz. I tell you what, action's everywhere at Mardi Gras tonight. I don't even know if you're seeing what we're calling. This has been a wild night.
I need a break. Oh! Table to the head of Molly Garcia. You know that POV briefcase hit me right in the nose.
Yeah, your nose keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I think you're Pinocchio. Oh, wow, look at that clothesline.
I wouldn't lie.
Fans, you can catch great hardcore wrestling action just like this coming up March the 27th, Saturday night. Get your tickets in advance. All Ticketmaster location. It is sure to be a sold-out capacity crowd on Beale Street. DDT out of JCI.
Look at Garcia off the apron. On the Wolfie D, knocks him out of the chair. JCI's in the ring with one of the littles. Bounces off the rope. Elbow drop onto him, an old school elbow drop.
Gets the 2 count. Garcia in there. Saves one of the littles. That's how bizarre this matchup is. Garcia just slid in the ring, broke the pin cover, and saved one of the littles in there.
Well, yeah, that's how bizarre this is, because the winner of this match, this three-way dance, wins the tag titles currently held by W.E.E.D. So W.E.E.D doesn't want anybody else getting a pin over anybody else. They want to get the pin.
Alcoholic down with a pin. Oh, man, count of one in there out of Aki. Wolfie D, double axe hammer smash to the back of Biddy. Biddy rolls off. Slam down to the canvas goes Biddy Little. I'll tell you what, Biddy hadn't even had time to check Shroom out on today's program.
I haven't either, barely.
Wolfie off the ropes, drops the big elbow. His Motley Garcia goes down low on JCI. Wolfie goes, not for long. Heads over, cuts Garcia off. Middle plate, top of the head. The ring filling up with bodies.
Alcoholic trying to get out of the way as Molly Garcia working on JCI Ice. Gloms him with a big right hand. Benny Little has W.E.E.D out at ringside. Anita Little and Mongoloid Little standing by watching the chaos.
This main event has turned into an explosive situation as JC Ice.
Look at JC. Yeah, you got it.
JC tries to get the pile driver, but Molly Garcia slams him down to the canvas. The Littles working Bud Gunge over with a metal sign. Shroom hands Molly Garcia a belt in there, jerks JC with it. As Wolfie's over with Eddie Little, sits him up on the top turnbuckle. Action going wild here at Mardi Gras.
And Shroom is over there with Alcoholic. What is Wolfie doing over there? Oh! Hurricane Rana off the top rope. Onto Eddie.
Look out, Dr. Bud.
Look, Alky's down for the cover. No, Garcia breaks it up. Sorry, go ahead. Just talk all over me. It doesn't matter at this point tonight.
Benny pounds away with a full stick on Dr. Bud Ganja.
That came from a fan. That came from a fan. I saw fans bring that in here tonight.
Fans bringing any type of weapon they want to down the ringside in any of the big AEW shows. Bring it down, hand it over to the wrestlers, and they will use it.
Big tag team action on a PG13. Probably out of all these teams, they've been together the longest. They have the most tag team experience. Oh, my God.
You're right about the experience. That's where it's paying off as PG. Both work on Motley Garcia inside the ring. Brought him down hard.
Well, you know, I'm actually giving the edge to PG13 because of their experience and because we and the Littles are so distracted with this feud with each other. PG, even though this is not, you know, they're new to KAW within the last few weeks, they seem to have everything going in their favor tonight.
Look at Wolfie in there with a pin cover. 1, 2. Shroom in there breaks the pin cover from Molly Garcia. Biddy picks Dr. Bud Ganja up center of the ring. Looks like a possible DDT. Follows through with it. A seesaw battle in this matchup. All three tag team combinations. This is wild, man, as the Littles go up to the second rope, down hard, bulldog, double bulldog.
He bulldogged his own partner onto the other guy. Oh, W.E.E.D breaks it up.
Talk about a man with his hands full. That's why he doesn't have a beer in his hand right now. Alcoholic. Hands are definitely full with this main event matchup.
This is way too much work for Alcoholic. He's looking tired up there now.
Russian leg sweep out of W.E.E.D. Goes for the pin cover on Cruz. Gets a 2 count in there. Cruz able to kick out of it. This is wild, fans. This has been bizarre.
I haven't had enough time to even recover from St. Patrick's Day. And already we got this wild action in here.
Oh, look out. Heads flying as Garcia comes out of the turnbuckle. Big clothesline. Sends W.E.E.D down the canvas. Biddy across the ring on JC Ice. Had a body press going over there. Has a pin cover now. Biddy with a pin cover. JC able to get out of it.
Mongo Lloyd trying to get in the action there, too. And Garcia kicked him in the head.
The KAW Tag Team Champions holding their own right now against these other two teams.
Well, I got to tell you, this is their toughest battle today. I don't think W.E.E.D has quite been in a situation like this. A feud with the Littles and old school PG13 coming in trying to take over KAW. W.E.E.D has their hands full tonight. Sunset flip on Garcia. He breaks that up with a big hand in the face. Bud Ganja in there helping him out.
Molly Garcia over on JC Ice. Picks him up off the canvas. Turns him around. Sends him sailing outside the ring. Out onto the floor. Dr. Bud. Molly Garcia left in the ring. The team of W.E.E.D now. Left standing in the center of the ring. PG13 outside on the floor. Dr. Bud. Power slam. Spine buster. Down to the canvas. On Eddie Little as Motley Cruz brings the table in, brings 2 chairs in, is attempting to set up a table.
Motley Cruz is Motley Garcia. What are you
Motley Garcia.
Are you old school?
I'm
Are you
having
old school now? That was his old name.
I'm having an identity crisis with Cruz.
Are you being recruited?
He has several aliases. Not to say that he's wanted.
Just trying to stick with the program here, Dr. Dave. Oh, you know they got to be set up with a banded move, the gravity bong.
Oh, there it is, the gravity bong. Dr. Bud with a pin cover on one of the littles, but JC says, no way, man.
Oh, and a big hubcap shot from W.E.E.D. JC Ice down on Dr. Bud. Alcoholic over. That pin is broken up. Now where are they at? Who do they pin? They pin one of the littles. This match is over. They pinned one of the littles to win. They're the new tag team champions. The old school has won the tag team titles tonight.
We'll be back right after this.